Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Good morning.
morning.
Hello, Sis Punky, Sis
Good
Auntie, Bro
morning.
Fajar. You guys, welcome back to our class again. Whoa, it's really great to meet you again, guys. So, wow, Sis Punky, how do you do?
I'm good.
You're good
Feeling
today?
blessed.
Feeling
Yeah.
blessed? Oh, it's amazing. Glad to hear that. Well, Sis Punky, how was the weather at your place?
Oh, the
Hmm.
weather is good.
Is it
Sunny.
good? It's sunny
Yeah.
there, right? Is the same here
But
in my place?
still it's cool. The wind is cool. Yes.
Oh, yes, it's the same here, bro. Since spooky and things like the weather is so hot. It's not totally hot, but this is sunny and with a good wind. It's really nice. Okay, it just make it sleepy actually. Well, that's just spooky. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sure. What about this auntie? Hello, Miss Auntie.
Hello,
Okay,
bro.
what's up, sis?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great today. Is it nice? And what about the weather at your place? Is the same sunny like here?
The weather is sunny as well.
Is it sunny now? It's the same actually. What's this, auntie? Have you had your breakfast?
Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. So what did you eat for
I
your breakfast?
eat, what's the name of squid? Is it squid for chimichurri? Squid?
Yeah, it's a squid. So you want to say
Yeah.
Squidward? Squidward?
No.
Kapnya
Yeah.
SpongeBob dong.
Yes, I eat
Yes.
that in the morning.
Oh, sure. Did you cook it by yourself or you just buy it, sis auntie?
I cook by myself.
Sure. It's really nice though. Okay, great job. Wow, what about the others, bro? Fajar, what's up, bro?
Hello, bro. What's up?
Yes, bro. How do you do today, bro?
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
good
good.
day.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Always good. Thank you.
Always good.
Mhm.
That's nice. Okay. And well, bro, Fajar, how was your working yesterday? It was great.
It's great. Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday would be my great day because
Oh, sure. What
yeah,
happened?
yeah, I got a happiness in
What
there.
time? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Because our stores get a lot of sales.
Mm. That must be happy. That makes you so
Yes.
great. Oh, sure.
Um,
That was nice. So, what time did you go home from work yesterday, Bro Fajar?
at 10 p.m.
It's
actually.
at 10 p.m.
Yes.
That's a good day. Okay, Bro Fajar. Just keep going. Yeah. Enjoy your day.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Thank you, bro.
nice. Sure. That's a great. So, while Sis Finda, hello, good morning.
Morning, bro.
Okay, Sis Finda, are you hungry?
No, I already ate my breakfast because
Oh,
I'm
sure.
starving this morning. So I ate my breakfast. You know
Early.
what I
What,
eat?
what is that? What did you eat?
Yellow rice, nasi
Oh,
kuning.
yellow rice. Oh, sure. Did you buy it?
Yeah,
And how much is the price, Finda?
uh,
Is it
15 berapa?
yeah,
15
15,000.
15,000 rupiah.
Oh, basically the same here in my place. Like the yellow rice is around 15,000. It depends with the dish, yeah. So
Yeah,
that's a girl. That's a nice. So what did you drink? Is like a coffee? The coffee in your
Americano as
morning?
always.
As always. So oh, this is really nice. Thank you so much, Frida.
Thank you for asking, bro.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Hello, sis Jenny. Hello, sis Lilik, bro Ahmad, sis Midlani, and we have sis Alaya here, guys. So welcome back to our class again. Okay, guys. Well, guys, we're going to start a class. Yeah. Well, waiting on this friends as well. So good morning and welcome back to the class with speaking partner.
We
We
are
are
the
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 best
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 partner.
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 Uh,
Okay, guys. What's password?
Smile.
Smile.
Fine.
Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, guys. What day is today, everyone?
Today,
Today is
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday. You're right. And this is our 17 meetings, everyone. Okay, we still have 3 days left. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and the last day is on Saturday. Don't forget, we still have a class the last day on Saturday. So, special day for this week. Okay. Well, guys, by the way, it's because this is our 7th meeting, so we still have 7 days before we end and finish our program. And this part, I would like to tell you this, everyone. Look at this, the information about the class. We are in intermediate 2. Yes, it's under, our intermediate 2 is our class. We are here right now, guys. Kita tuh ada di sini sekarang, teman-teman. This is intermediate 2. And the level speaking partner, we have a lot actually. We have like a year, okay? If you want to join all the classes here, but at least I suggest you, everyone, joining the class at least until here. So sampai intermediate 3, guys, at least that one. So if you feel good in English, you can just level up just using and following the advanced class, maybe. Okay, advanced class if you want it, but at least intermediate 3. I have a lot of members, like they join the class until intermediate 3 and they want to repeat again. So they started from basic again. Just because it's just so cheap actually, guys. Only 49,000, okay, or maybe until 50,000. You can get a lot of things here with the webinar class actually. So they can be that one. But special for intermediate 3 in the next level, we don't have webinar class. Kita nggak punya kelas webinar, guys. We just only have regular class. So that's why the prices should be different. The maximum is 20 members, okay? Maksimalnya ada 20 member, teman-teman nanti. Oke, kalau sudah mentok 20 member, otomatis kelasnya sudah ditutup. Okay, so everyone, I suggest you can just continue to the next level. That should be intermediate 3. Okay, so in intermediate 3, we just talk about how to have a good in speaking by answering the question. That would be really good to practice the interview. Our speaking test, it's like the mock speaking test. You want to have IELTS test or even like a TOEFL. Yeah, it's good, guys, to learn it because we have a pattern. We have a pattern the way how to speak well. So just try it until this time, guys. That would be better. And we need to get used to using the pattern as well. This is our program, ya guys. So I suggest you at least you join until intermediate 3. That if you want to level up again, you can just join advanced class, a professional 1, professional 2, even like English for business, grammar English, it depends on you. But at least in the normal way, you just join until intermediate 3. Got it, everyone, yeah? So don't forget, if you want to continue the next level, you can just chat and yes, our customer service. Ya guys ya, teman-teman. Silakan langsung menghubungi, and the last day for registration is on Saturday, I thought. Okay, don't miss the class, everyone. That's for your information. Aman, teman-teman ya, for this time. Anyone has a question about the class? Nope. Good. No questions so far. Okay, that's clear. Yeah, let's leave it. Hey, yeah. Hello. Just Lilik first, Lilik.
Yeah. I'm confused, Profi, because I cannot menguasai.
Okay, you cannot be master of. You can say that one.
I cannot be
master of what? Menguasai apa?
I cannot be master of this intermediate 2. So how can I get intermediate 3?
Yeah, that's all right actually. Just join the classes, Lilik. So if you feel like, oh, I can understand. So actually but you know, guys, everyone has their own process or maybe progress as well. Maybe sometimes we feel like, oh, I don't really get it, the material, but I can enjoy it. That would be better. But
do you think I can?
Yes, of course. Why not? You can speak. Wow, you improve a lot, Lilik. Yeah, just be confident and you can cut it, this one. So that would be better. you will join to the next level, and Sis Lilik, you can have the material about the pattern of speaking, so you can speak using the pattern. So that's why kita nggak bingung nanti guys ketika ngomong itu gimana, karena ada patternnya, urutannya, poin-poinnya apa. So that's the main point in intermediate 3. Karena itu puncaknya speaking itu di intermediate 3 teman-teman di sini. Okay. We don't talk about like grammar at all. Ya, tetap belajar grammar, cuma grammar for speaking. Itu tambahannya aja. Every day we just speak all the time, guys. That's it. With listening as well. Another addition topic tambahan khususnya tentang pronunciation. That's in intermediate 3. Listening. Okay?
Okay.
Got
Thank
this one.
you, Prof.
Sure. Okay, that's welcome. So, Sis Auntie, what did you want to ask? Hello?
Oh yeah, I just want to ask about the class. You mentioned that before. Right now we are in the webinar class. So what is the difference with a regular class? I see that it's still the same. In the regular, the member maximum 20%, 20 participants, and in the regular also maximum 20 participants. So what is the difference?
So actually, it's gonna be different. So in webinar class, the minimum should be 35 actually, guys. Okay, but in the spatial class, okay, so that's why we can have a class only like 20 actually in this our class. That's one. That's it says. And also the difference should be like this. Coba Bro Vicky jelasin nih guys programnya. Hold on. Okay, so we have like this one. Look at this one. In speaking partner, we have kinds of class like this. We have webinar and regular. In webinar class, the member should be more than 50. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Who knows? Until 200 maybe. It depends on the class as well. Okay. And the practice is every day as well, but we use the breakout room, and you get the certificate as participant. Okay. And in regular class, lebih intensive. So the maximum is 20 minutes. Okay, and we can practice the main room with the tutor, not directly by breakout room. No, we can practice the main room first, and we have a breakout room if we still have time. That's it. One. So that could be more feedback than webinar personally. That's it. And also you will get a certificate as well, but the certificate, it has the score. You will get the tracking your study. Kayak progress teman-teman ada di sana, nanti dikasih satu-satu. That one. Sis Yanti. Okay? Sis Auntie, that's one. This is the different actually, and the material actually is the same as the material. Okay, so it depends the way how to practice the method. That's it. But don't forget, intermediate 3, we just only have regular class. We don't have webinar class. Okay, Sis Auntie, aman ya?
Aman bro, aman.
Okay, great. Anyone
It's
has a question
okay,
again?
tabrak aja dulu.
Okay, that's okay.
Ya, tabrak aja dulu. Paling kalau nggak
Yeah.
tahu paling dicambuk aja.
Siapa itu? Tabrak-tabrak.
Okay. Wow, that's a great. That's for your information, guys, about the class, yeah. So I suggest you guys just join until intermediate 3. At least you trade in regular class, everyone. Okay. For the following one, you want to continue in advanced, you want to repeat again, you want to take professional class or English for business, grammar, it depends on you. You can choose it. Okay, don't forget one thing that I want to highlight. Everyone has their own process. Okay, we don't need to compare with others. Okay, just focus on you guys. All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for this time, and go ahead. We're going to have another. This is our 17th meeting, and do you know what we're going to talk about? What is it?
Technology.
Technology. You're right, sis. Our topic is just sport technology, everyone. Bentar, Bro Vicky tutup dulu. And here we go. Is technology. Technology. We cannot say technology. The G sounds like J because G itu in English is J. Is technology in Indonesia. Teknologi di Indonesia. Okay. I have liked the video later, guys, and after watching that video, we just talked a small conversation, and I have several vocabularies about technology. So one of them is like idiom that you can use it is really important to talk about. And also we just talking this topic on a breakout room as a conversation later. Okay, look at this everyone. I have a video about technology, but before that, I want to ask you this time about this. You know what to go with? Hold on. Oh, we have sis Yanni. Hello, sis Yanni. Good morning.
Good morning, bro.
Good morning. Sis Yanni, look at this. Today, we would like to talk about technology for our discussion today. So, by the way, what do you think about technology in Indonesia? What do you think?
I think in Indonesia, our technology is now it what we say
What?
berkembang,
Develop? Mhm.
develop,
Develop or
yes,
increase? You can say that one. Huh?
yes, increase, good increase in things.
Okay.
And we can use the technology for education, maybe for
Ah,
everything, work and uh this area, this nowadays I think is better than uh our past. Yeah,
our
I
past.
think
Okay.
that. Yes,
Oh, great. So we have a growing technology in our country, right? So we develop a lot, especially for educational sector. So the
yes,
student
for
can
maybe
use that one.
our at government we can use
Government as well.
technology. Yes,
Yeah.
like me before
Mhm,
I work at election
mhm,
government.
mhm.
We use technology for make people easier for use
Mm,
about maybe you know about Sidali,
yeah.
Sirekap.
Oh, sure.
We use technology for that.
I see though. Oh, sure. That's very, very useful. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay, bro.
Well done. Hey, guys, if you talk about technology right now, that should be really, really cool and is an advanced technology and it helps a lot for our working, our activity. But in other hand, it does make us lazy to do something. You know that one? So we can find anything
Yes.
easily and just make it lazy. So I would like to
Yes.
ask the others. Yes. Yeah,
Yes,
so you
of
feel
course.
that one.
Maybe make me lazy to read something because we can ask ChatGPT for everything
Yeah,
or AI.
that's right. That's exactly. So what do you think about this? I want to ask the other one. Hold on. What about Saib? Oh, we have this Alaya. This Alaya, hello.
Hello, bro. I'm so
Hello.
sorry. I have flu.
Oh, sure. Sorry to hear that. Okay, got Wilson. You need to take a rise or even take medicine. Mm-hmm. That would be
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Okay.
Just brang. How to say?
What?
Tolak angin. Tolak
Yeah,
angin.
tolak angin is the name of the medicine.
Yep.
You took a medicine that one? Tolak angin?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. By the way, that would be better. I suggest you just drink ice. It's really nice. It's
Oh, yeah. Esther, something like that.
yeah,
It's very
sure. Why not?
delicious.
Okay. Oh well, back to
Nah,
here. Sis.
Sis Alaya, how about
Yeah.
tolak miskin?
Tolak miskin. Aduh. Apa
Oh my
tuh?
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tolak miskin, you just find sugar daddy.
Oh.
Oh,
Tolak
sure.
miskin is
Terlalu banyak
what?
tahu saya.
Okay. Guys, come on. Back to here. Okay, since Alaya, I have a
Yeah.
question.
Yep.
We just talk about technology and
Yeah.
we discuss about technology like sis Yanni said before.
Yep.
Technology is really good and it helps a lot, but in other hand, it just make the people lazy to do something.
Yep.
So what do you think about this phenomena in your mind?
Yeah. in my opinion, technology in Indonesia is growing like quite fast, right?
Okay.
Yeah, many people already use smartphones. Even they are a grandparents, right? Mbah-mbah aja pakai gitu.
Ace. Okay.
And then they also use like e-wallets, right?
Yeah.
E-wallets.
Yes, what?
Yeah,
Electronic.
online shopping. Yeah, online shopping, and then like Sis Yeni said before, the government also tries to build like a more digital system in
Okay.
government, yeah, because like our private company serve for the something project for the government, so we should be able to some application for the government. It's even the application is not good, like how to say, like
What?
for example, like in Sikap, something like that, e-catalog, they are use beta, but maybe in Instagram something like that is like Meta, right? Yeah,
That's right.
I don't, it's itu tetap bagus gitu loh.
Okay. Still
But
good, right?
yeah,
But
but di advantages, kalau
yeah,
ke up itu
kekurangan.
kekurangannya apa?
You can say
This,
the drawback, the advantages is okay.
yeah. But the advantages, I think the technology make us kinda lazy to do it something, because yeah, when we wanna uh for example, we have like paparan, how to say paparan in English?
Paparan.
Papa.
Gimana
Yeah,
kalimatnya? It
uh,
depends.
apa, present about the
Okay.
our company, to make some like a company profile, something like that. Maybe a
Okay.
view years ago we do in manual, right? In manual,
Yes.
but sometimes, but right now we just ask Chat GPT, right?
Oh, that's right.
And
I
then
see though.
yeah, and then like in maybe in Indonesia also there are some robot, right? Right now,
Okay.
not just in Japan, something like that. Indonesia have like mini robot. I think yeah, robots should be used for jobs that are dangerous,
Oh, that
hard,
could be.
yeah, or
Yeah.
boring for humans.
Oh, sure. That's really right. Thank you so much, Sis
Yeah,
Alaya. That's correct. I think it's the same, yeah. So maybe you said about robots and anything.
yeah,
Maybe in the future that could be reduced the job for the human itself. Okay, everyone changed by robotic. So that's
yeah.
go on, guys.
Yeah, maybe when we have like robot, yeah, they can also use like for cleaning, delivering
Yeah,
our package, something like that. Oh my
that's
God.
right. That could be. All right. So we need to adapt and yes, just improve our skill to adapt the advantage of technology itself, right? So we can still work and be a good one.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Sis Alaya.
yeah,
Nice
anytime,
conversation.
bro.
That's our point of view. Okay, so guys, let's back to here. It seems like I told you I have a video about technology, and what do you think about that video, guys? Do we need to compare with our country itself? So come on, just watch that video and try to understand what they talk about. Look at this.
Top 10 Most Technology Countries in the World 2020. Many countries in the world have sought to maintain and gain the position of a country with world-class technology. As we all know all and can be inferred, technology is one of the nation's main weapons, because artificial intelligence technology can help the country to build and create something easily. In this process, there are many countries in the world that have been referred to as one of the most technologically advanced countries as a result of knowledge with the skills and expertise. Here I am sharing a top 10 list of countries with the most advanced technology in the world. 10. Australia. Australia is known for adopting new technologies at a faster rate than most other countries in the world. For example, it entered the new millennium with one of the highest rates of internet access in the world. Scientists and researchers from Australia have been responsible for many major breakthroughs and technological developments around the world. 9. Sweden. Sweden is also famous for its innovation in the field of mobile technology. Even the success of Swedish companies engaged in this field of technology has a big part in saving Sweden from the financial crisis of 2008. 8. Canada. Canada is also the home of technologists. Henry Woodward was the Canadian who first invented the light bulb. The Canadian government is working hard to develop the country's technology, such as developing communication technology, advancing health innovations, improving space technology, etc. Other than this, it is performing research in advanced theoretical physics, developing quantum computing, and connecting researchers coast to coast for higher and speedy optic cables. 7. England. England is still the third best producer of scientific papers. Many of the famous scientists were from England. England is the very high-tech at the consumer level, at par with the USA. All British citizens have access to high technology. England has invented many things in the past, and the people are also very used to using technology in day-to-day matters. England has high technology from consumer level up to military level. 6. South Korea. The country that has done very well in all areas of technology is from South Korea. Although the country in the 1970s is still categorized as a poor country, it can rise rapidly in both technology and the economy. The country is placed on this list due to the remarkable production of air conditioners, robots, televisions, computers, trains, airplanes, helicopters, cars. 5. Germany. One of the best technologies and the richest country in Europe is none other than Germany. The country has been successful in military technology since the Second World War for producing large-scale military tanks used in the war, so that the country is undergoing a massive expansion in Europe. 4. United States of America. The United States is one of the fastest-growing technological countries in the world. This country has known to develop the finest intelligence system in the world, the credit of which goes to obviously its technological equipment. The country also advancement in space technology, as the first person to land on the moon was an American. America has Intel, Dell, and other companies that show unlimited progress. 3. Japan. Japan is a country that has the potential in developing technology. In this country, technology developed to be amazing. Even from the results of his work inspired many people in the world. Recently it has invented a dimensional elevator that can transport you from one floor to another in the blink of an eye. So the Japanese technological advances seem to be for making human life more convenient and easy. 2. China. China cannot be considered the king of technology, but still, it is one of the highly advanced countries in the world because it's the ongoing process with continuous advancements. China has surprised the world with major advancements it has made, which have made it easy to predict that China would be probably the most advanced country in the coming 10 to 20 years. China is manufacturing a lot of steel to make many advanced weapons with more targeting potential. 1. India. India is regarded as the sixth country having the highest technology. Most of the new software technology comes from India. All the advice needed from the Silicon Valley is drawn from India. Sanskrit was considered as the most useful language for the computer system, and even NASA is planning to use it. Many AI development companies in India works on several AI projects. The reason for India's advancement is that it has the first university in the world which teaches all the technological sciences. Thanks for watching.
Wow, that's really cool information about top 10 most technology countries the world, but it is 2021, 2020. Okay, well guys, talk about this. I want to ask you this time, before we jump to our main topic, I want to go with the others, and that should be. Oh, we have Bro Dodi. Bro Dodi, hello, Bro Dodi. Bro Dodi, are you still there?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm not
Bro,
focused.
that was
I'm
alright.
I'm doing something.
Sure. Hey, you know you have watched that video before, right?
But not focused.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, that was alright, Bro Dodi. By the way, what do you think about technology of those countries? Is it cool? Is it nice? Or what?
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I really not focused.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm? What do you want to say?
What do you think about technology of this country? Yeah. Every country have a strength technology, especially I like about right now. I like about AI technology because in the future, in my opinion, there is no or maybe lack of military. A military
Yep.
reduce military are reduced by AI or drone maybe.
Oh.
Because in the future when we do war or we fight a war, people is especially many people are not needed again because needed anymore because we avoid victims for human and we avoid about human has forgot.
Human?
Because in the future drone is better than human because we don't have to fight directly with our opponent, and then drone is most effective than human. So
Sure.
that's why in the future military is not needed anymore, in my opinion, about the military and the
Sure.
other technologies.
Okay, that's gonna be enough, bro.
Okay.
Thank you so much. It's
I'm not
great to
focused,
just
bro,
talk
today.
about your perspective, technology, especially the military sector, and that's really cool. That could be the one, bro, Dodi. Thank you so much. Okay, what about Sisfinda? Sisfinda, what about you? By the way, did you expect that India, from that video before, is a country with high tech? This is number one.
Yeah,
Did
of
you expect
course.
that one?
Yeah, because as we know, sumber daya manusia apa ya?
So human resources?
Human resource in India, I think the best than other country, like we know CEO of Google and another corporate technology from India, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So you just realized that one. You don't. It's just like it's normal one for you, yeah. It's not.
Yeah,
You get a shock like, what? India is the first? No, yeah, it's just normal one.
I think they have a quality human resource.
Oh, really cool, especially in technology itself. Isvinda, what about in our countries, our lovely country for everyone, right? Indonesia, guys. Okay. Well, is Indonesia following those countries? Just talk about technology.
Apa Indonesia mengikuti perkembangan teknologi gitu?
That's great. What do you think? Or maybe can we catch up 10 countries that have been mentioned on that video before?
Yeah, of course. But I think all of them, we start from human resource. We have a lot of people here with good quality, but as we know, our government not support us to
Sure. That's good. That's good. So yeah, we can follow and catch up this country, I think, but with a good human resource, okay, with a good quality of the people itself in that country. So kita dukung makan siang gratis. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much, everyone. Oh, there it goes, Pinda. It's a nice answer. Okay, guys, let's jump to the main point. Look at this. I have a lot of vocabularies, guys. It's all about technology. Okay, So we have the common vocabularies, or maybe the others. We can find the others. I mean, an addition or the new vocabularies for us. So look at this. Yang pertama, access to the internet. It means able to connect to the internet. Maksudnya ya bisa mengakses internet. Okay, this is access to the internet. You can use like, oh, I could access to the internet this time. Ya, maksudnya artinya itu bisa mengakses internet ya. The first one is the common. And that is advanced in technology is progressive for what performing technology. Ya, maksudnya advanced in technology adalah kemajuan teknologi atau teknologi yang berkembang. Just like say teknologi yang maju is advanced in technology. Advance in technology. If you want to connect that word, hey, hold on. Guys, look at this. Yang pertama dulu. Access to the internet. Ini ada vokal sama vokal. Kira-kira dibaca apa sih, guys? Let's talk about the pronunciation this time. So we have ye. Iya, ditambah suara ye. The internet. Yep. Access to the internet. Advances, yeah. Advances in technology. If you want to connect that word. Advances itu kayak jamaknya ya, teman-teman. So advances in technology. And the next part is backup your files. Ya, kita membackup ya. Save our data to another device. Jadi di backup datanya biar gak hilang. Backup your files. Backup my files. That's good. Become rapidly obsolete. Quickly become out of date. Maksudnya itu kayak cepat banget menjadi usang. Cepat banget rusak gitu guys ya. So become rapidly obsolete kayak gitu guys. Become rapidly obsolete ya. Obsolete bacanya. Itu artinya maksudnya itu menjadi usang dengan cepat. Cepat rusak, cepat ya nggak awet gitu loh guys. Okay. So become rapidly obsolete. Ingat bacanya obsolete. Sebelum pikir tulis sini saya teman-teman. Obsolete bacanya. It's obsolete. Okay, look at this. Obsolete. Become rapidly obsolete. Artinya ya gak awet atau cepat usang kalau teknologi itu. The next part is downloading from the internet. You take the data on computer to another via the internet. Ya mendownload ya apapun from the internet is downloading from the internet. And the next part we have a glued to the screen. Glued to the screen is like kita itu terpaku, you know, guys. This is like terpaku dalam sebuah layar, gitu guys. Misal kita main komputer, laptop, HP, kita pasti fokus ke layar terus ya. You can say glued to the screen. Ya ada karet, glued itu kan kayak karet gitu guys ya. So it should be terpaku gitu. Maksudnya kita fokus terus. I need to glue to the screen. Ya, saya butuh fokus dulu di screen, di layar dulu. So that's one. Teman-teman nggak bisa meninggalkan itu karena harus fokus dulu. So the glued to the screen. Glued. Kita nggak perlu bilang glued ya. Kayaknya nggak usah dibaca. Glued to the screen. The next one is hacking into the network. Is to gain illegal access to the computer. Ya hacking. Di-hack ya guys ya. Hacking into. Digabungin boleh. Hacking into the network. The next is internet access is the same like access to the internet is the same guys, sama. The ability to enter the internet. Yeah, internet access. And the next part is keep a hard copy. You can say copy. If you want to say copy, is okay. Keep a hard copy is no problem. Artinya adalah keep a paper copy. Ya, simpan salinan yang fisik atau kita di print gitu guys ya. Oke. Disimpan di salinan yang berupa fisik gitu guys. So keep a paper copy. Not rocket science is not very difficult. Rocket science itu kayak rocket science ya, rocket gitu guys. But actually ini itu idiom yang bermakna konteksnya mostly you can use it in negative sentence yang bermakna tidak sulit is not difficult. You wanna say, oh, the question is not difficult. Ya guys ya. pertanyaannya tidak sulit, teman-teman bisa bilang the question is not rocket science. It means pelajaran atau soalnya tidak sulit, mudah. It's very easy. It's not rocket science. It's an idiom. Okay. The next one we have online piracy. Online piracy, the downloading of lessons media without payment. Ya, on piracy itu kayak pembajakan gitu. Teman-teman menggunakan situs-situs ilegal atau apapun untuk mengakses gitu guys ya, biar kita nggak berbayar gitu guys ya. So ada banyak kan teman-teman. We call it online piracy. Piracy. Shop online, ya, shop via the internet, shopping, belanja online. Surfing the web, ya, to move from one site to another on the internet. Surfing the web, teman-teman kita ingin bilang menjelajahi internet, ya, mencari sesuatu di internet, we can just say surfing. Kayak surfing, surf, berselancar gitu guys. So, that should be that. Teman-teman lebih baik pakai kata surf. Surf the internet, surfing the web, gitu guys. Bukan look for, okay? Mencari informasi di internet, I need to look for information to the internet. No, that's it. I need to surf to the internet. That would be better, okay? And then is to click on an icon. Ya, diklik iconnya, ya guys ya. Diklik pakai mouse aplikasinya. Click on an icon. To crash. To crash, it means to stop working suddenly. Ya, tiba-tiba laptop kita crash gitu ya, kayak kemarin hari Senin guys, tiba-tiba mati. So this is to crash guys, stop working suddenly gitu guys. To log in, ya udah log in berarti log in pakai sandi biasanya. We just use the password, log in. And that is wireless hotspot, a location where the internet is available. Wireless hotspot itu sebuah ya tempat di mana kita bisa atau internet itu ada. Wireless hotspot. It's like Wi-Fi, for example. That's it. Nih guys ya kosakata hari ini. Guys, come on everyone. You can tune on your microphone. Boleh dibuka mikrofonnya semua and repeat after me. Okay? Urukan, iya. Repeat after me everyone. Tukan setelah Bro Vicky. Say it loudly, alright? The first one, repeat after me. The first, access to the internet.
Access to the internet.
Advances in technology.
Advances in technology.
Backup your files.
Backup
your files.
Become rapidly obsolete.
Become rapidly obsolete.
Downloading from the internet.
Downloading from the internet.
Glued to the screen.
Glued to the screen.
Hacking into the network.
Hacking into the network.
Internet access.
Internet access.
Keep a hard copy.
Keep a hard
copy.
Not rocket science.
Not rocket science.
Online piracy.
Online piracy.
Shop online.
Shop online.
Surfing the web.
Surfing the web.
To click on an icon.
To click on an icon.
To crash.
To crash.
To log in.
To log in.
Wireless hotspot.
Wireless hotspot.
Oh, so cool. Thank you so much, everyone. So those are the vocabularies overall about technology that you can use it. And by the way, if you find like this, everyone, ada to kayak gini ya. It means is this a verb, teman-teman? Boleh diganti klik, ada verb 1, verb 2, crash juga verb 1, verb 2, 3, log juga sama. Okay? It's a verb, you can just use it in other sentences. Gitu teman-teman. Okay, everyone, so this is the vocabulary. So anyone wants to read, guys? Just the vocabularies. Raise your hand if you want to read. Sure. Kusvinda, come on. Okay. So yeah, you want to say yes yet, you know? I heard that's okay. Hey, come on, Kusvinda. Okay. Please read accessible ini access to the internet until internet access. That's it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
Access to the internet. Advance in technology. Backup your files. Become rapidly obsolete. Downloading from the internet. Glued to the screen. Hacking into the network.
Okay.
Internet access.
Wow, well done. Thank you so much, Asvinda. Great job. Okay, for the next one, for the man here. Okay, the man. Hello. Oh, if we go with, what about you, Bro Fajar? Yo, Bro Fajar. Start from keep a hard copy until the last one. Okay, let's go.
Keep a hard copy. Not rocket science. Online
piracy.
Oh, online piracy. Shop online. Surfing the web. To click on an icon. To crash. To log in. Wireless hotspot.
Oh, so cool. Thank you so much, Professor. Amazing. Okay, guys, that's gonna be enough for this time. Yeah, the vocabulary today about technology that you're gonna use it. Okay, so anyone has a question about this? Ada pertanyaan tadi, guys?
I have a question.
Sure. Come on, Susanti.
Last time I heard about internet. They said that internet, and which one is better, internet or internet? They don't spell it the T.
So actually, guys, you can, if you want to be like American, they will say internet. They don't pronounce like T. Internet. It could be okay. It's like you want to say 20. They just say 20. 20. Yeah, they just, it's like
okay,
American accent. It's okay. It's no problem. Okay. Internet. Okay, internet. But ini kotasnya kayak kalau ada N sama T aja. Sis. NT habis itu
interview, they said that interview.
Ya, interview. Good job. NT habis NT itu ada vokal sound, ada huruf vokal lah kayak gitu, sis. So boleh itu teman-teman nggak dibaca T-nya. Oke. Bukan berarti semua T nggak dibaca. Nanti tomato no, right? Come on. Yeah, so that's why you got it right. Itu boleh. This is American accent. Itu lebih ke stylenya, accentnya, logatnya orang Amerika. They will say that one. Adventure, adventure. It's okay. They will say that one. Okay, his auntie ya, ya. Okay, guys. So that's gonna be enough for that. And the next part is the other one. So guys, you can just practice about this on the breakout room. What are the advantages of technology? Yeah, what are the advantages berarti keunggulannya, disadvantages berarti ya kebalikannya ya, kelemahannya, also like drawbacks gitu guys. Of technology, what do you think? Ini ada you-nya ya. What do you think about technology in Indonesia, in our country? Should we improve our internet connection? What do you think, guys? We still have 4G. Not only all area can access a 5G. What do you think robots should be used for? And do you think robots will cause unemployment? Lots of job. It's because robots, yeah, in the future and make more work, or maybe robots can make more work. What do you think? If you still have the time again, just talk another question. Okay, so guys, everyone, just join the breakout room and practice your English. So just make it like a 3, I think. Hold on, that should be 4. Okay, teman-teman, just join the breakout room. Make it fun, yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. Good luck and see you there. Yeah, guys. Well, guys, welcome back to the main room, everyone, and thank you so much, everyone, for having such a great conversation. Just talk about technology overall. Let's talk about the internet, technology, to robotic, and other things about technology. And that was an amazing topic to talk about. And then else, I would like one of you guys to have 1 minute challenge before I give you the feedback for today. And I think that should be Yusvinda. You only the ones, okay, who open the camera, right?
Please
That would be better.
mention other name.
Hey, you haven't practiced the 1 minute challenge, Sisvinda. Come on. It's your turn. Sisvinda, come on. Okay? Yeah. Just talk about your discussion about.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Sisvinda, go ahead.
That's good. Let's go. Let me yours.
Okay, I will tell you about our discussion in breakout room with me, Dinda, Sis Punky, and Bro Ketaro. We forgot about our topic because we enjoy our discuss about Japan, especially because Bro Ketaro already pernah tinggal di Jepang. Ya, pernah tinggal di Jepang. So we only talking about Japan and then Europe and etc. We almost forgot about our topic, but I think that's a nice discussion. And Sis Punky tell us too that she ever go abroad, Hawaii, Miami, and then London and another country. That's make me realize that we need to work hard when we were young so we can retire like Sis Punky, I think. Thank you so much.
Wow, it's amazing. Well done. Great job, Sisvinda. It's nice to us plan that conversation with Bro Keitaro and also Sis Punky. Nice. Okay, guys, I would like to give you the feedback overall when you are practicing on breakout room before. That should be about this, everyone. This is the way how to use already. Already. What is the meaning of already actually, guys? Apa sih already?
Sudah mengalami ya. Sudah
Iya.
pernah.
That's right. Already itu bisa dibilang ya sudah. Teman-teman boleh diartikan sudah. Oke. And then ada lagi lawannya itu yet. You know that one. Berarti artinya apa, guys?
Belum.
Nah, spatial for this word already, yet in the correct grammatical, that should be used in present perfect. Digunakan di present perfect, teman-teman. Okay. So, for example, teman-teman mau bilang, oh ya, untuk already, it must be in positive sentence. Kalimatnya harus positif, guys. Gak boleh di kalimat negatif. Kalau yet itu kebalikannya. It must be in negative sentence. Itu, guys. Yang syaratnya, teman-teman. And let's try to make a sentence. Saya sudah makan nasi. Berarti gimana, guys? I have
already
eaten. Ya, itu harus pakai verb 3, si present perfect. Ya, guys ya, ada have atau has verb 3. I have already eaten. Eaten rice. This is in present perfect. Konteksnya already di sini digunakan untuk menjelaskan suatu aktivitas kegiatan yang selesai atau sudah terjadi lebih awal. Misal nih, saya itu seharusnya makan biasanya itu jam 12 makan siang, tapi sebelum jam 12 saya sudah makan. Berarti I have already eaten rice. Gitu, guys. Got it? Already digunakan untuk jelasin aktivitas yang selesai lebih awal gitu, guys. Gitu. Dan konteksnya di present perfect. Gitu. In positive sentence. But if you want to make it in negative sentence, itu teman-teman, it is I haven't. Okay. Have not juga boleh in negative sentence ya. I haven't eaten rice yet. Ya. Konteksnya bermakna memang belum dilakukan atau belum makan di sini. Tapi di situ akan terjadi, pasti dilakuin, nggak mungkin ditunda gitu. Ya, semisal mau makannya jam 12 ya, memang sekarang ini I haven't or I have not eaten rice yet. Tapi nanti pasti makan. Gitu, guys. Nggak mungkin di-cancel. Itu, guys, konteksnya already dan yet. Ingat, di sini digunakan di present perfect. Teman-teman. Harus diikuti verb 3. ada auxiliary have has-nya ya. She has already eaten rice. Untuk yet mostly ditaruh di belakang. Untuk already itu optional. Di tengah berarti setelah auxiliary I have already kayak gini. Atau di belakang juga boleh. I have eaten rice already. Di depan pun juga boleh. Ya, already I have eaten rice. It's okay. Gitu guys. Nah, ini guys, I heard you before. You use it in simple present. Saya sudah makan nasi. Teman-teman itu mau bilang saya sudah makan nasi, tapi pakai simple present. Gini aja. I already eat rice. Gini kan teman-teman. Secara grammar, di sini tuh tidak dibenarkan atau kurang tepat gitu guys ya. Tapi secara casual or non-formal just for conversation itu boleh dipakai. I already eat rice yang artinya memang saya sudah makan nasi. Secara grammar gak boleh salah karena kalau mau bilang sudah belum itu di present perfect guys. Oke. I already eat rice itu gak tepat kalau kita ujian ya kayak as to verb grammarnya pasti kurang tepat. Tapi secara komunikasi konteksnya informal atau casual itu nggak apa-apa. That's totally okay. Satu lagi, I already eat rice itu bisa digunakan kalau konteksnya itu kayak kita itu merasa terkejut gitu guys. You know that one guys. Kayak kita itu merasa gimana konteksnya itu kayak ya yang pertama informal atau casual, yang kedua itu sesuatu yang tidak terduga gitu. Semisal teman-teman nih, Bro Vicky nggak menduga kalau teman-teman sudah tahu. Makanya Bro Vicky, oh, you already know about this. You, ya guys ya, already know about this, gitu guys. Bro Vicky kaget, nggak terduga. Bro Vicky nggak menduga kalau kalian udah tahu. Nah, itu boleh dipakai konteksnya untuk sesuatu yang tidak terduga gitu ya. You already know about this, guys. Gitu. Itu karena konteksnya kan nggak terduga gitu, guys. So, boleh dipakai di present, simple present. Bahkan di simple past juga boleh, teman-teman. Kemarin gitu ya. I already, oke. Verb 2-nya berarti at rice yesterday. Berarti saya sudah makan nasi kemarin, gitu guys ya. Kemarin tuh, tapi konteksnya sudah, itu juga boleh dipakai. Konteksnya adalah casual. Kalau secara grammar semuanya nggak tepat ya ini teman-teman. Secara ya normal ngobrol aja boleh. It's common use as well. Itu kayak kasarannya itu kayak gini guys. Kenapa kok boleh dibenarkan untuk casual, untuk conversation? Karena kayak kebenaran yang dibenarkan oleh kesalahan yang dibenarkan oleh khalayak umum. Karena udah banyak orang yang pakai ini, ya udah dibenerin yang penting kamu paham saya paham, udah aman gitu guys ya. So that's the reason. You got it? Okay. Tapi yang paling tepat as a grammar, as a rules, just use it in present perfect untuk bilang already atau yet. Okay, everyone. Got it, everyone? Namanya teman-teman. Ini khusus already and yet. I think that's it for the feedback overall. So good so far. Anyone has a question, guys?
Bro Fik.
Nope.
Bro Fik.
Ya.
Ini burung hantu ini ganggu burung hantu aja.
Oke. Oke, bro, come on. Bro Zul, gimana bro Zul?
Bro Fik, itu kalau I have already eaten rice, apa bedanya dengan I have had? Apakah itu beda arti atau sama
I
aja,
have
bro?
apa? I have had. Apa bro?
I have had. Jadi already-nya diganti.
Ganti apa?
Had breakfast.
Oh, I have
Like
had a breakfast. Ya bro.
Nah ya.
Oh itu kalau have had-nya itu adalah verb 3-nya. Gitu bro. Jadi yang paling tepat itu gini. I have already had a breakfast. Gitu.
Oh.
Jadi already yet itu kayak penanda time signal-nya gitu bro.
Past perfect ya, bro.
Iya. Jadi boleh teman-teman ya boleh bilang saya sudah sarapan. I have already had
my breakfast.
My breakfast boleh. Berarti teman-teman sarapan lebih awal gitu guys. Got it?
Ya. Bro Fik, kalau mau bicara mikir dulu kadang-kadang keliru. Jadi suka tabrak aja.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That's a speaking. Itulah speaking teman-teman. Itu normal untuk belajar speaking ya. Makanya kita belajar nih biar terstruktur juga. Oke? That's it
Oke.
everyone. Good job. Oke, well Bro Keitaro, gimana Bro Keitaro?
Iya, misalnya kalau kayak for example gini, misalnya kalau mau bilang saya sudah pernah menggunakan teknologi Jepang. Itu pakai use or using? I already use.
Kalau sudah pernah, berarti pakai present perfect juga.
I have been.
No, I have. Pernah apa pernah guys? Ever. Used. Pakai verb 3 bro.
Oke.
Yeah, I have ever used. Apa gitu ya. The technology from Japan.
Berarti salah tadi saya.
Gimana bilangnya tadi, Bro Keitaro?
I already use the Japanese technology.
Nah, I already use gitu kan. Itu konteksnya kayak gini. I already use kayak gini. Secara conversation casual nggak apa-apa bro. Tapi secara grammar kurang tepat. Kita harus menggunakan present perfect.
Iya,
Gitu.
that's a meaning of tabrak aja dulu.
Iya, that's alright. It's no problem.
That's alright. It's okay. It's okay.
But the main point everyone, teman-teman sudah tahu yang benar loh ini loh gitu. You got it right? That's the theory. That's the point. Yeah, you can use the correct one. Okay. Alright guys, that's gonna be enough for this time, yeah? This is our topic everyone just talk about and this one. Okay, and don't forget tomorrow is our 18 meeting and the last topic we talk about the grammar. Besok terakhir kita belajar grammar guys di intermediate ini. Okay, so don't miss the class tomorrow everyone.
Passive voice.
That's the point. That's good. Okay, so don't miss the class tomorrow everyone. Thank you for coming. This is our topic before we end. Anybody has the quote of the day? Kata-kata nih? Anyone?
Pindah aja sih, pindah.
Bro Keitaro? Oh, Brozul. Kayaknya Brozul mau, Brozul.
Aduh, ini ayam hutan lagi ini satu ini. Coba sikat, Brozul.
Brozul, do you want to give the quote of the day, right? Okay, siap ya. 1, 2, 3, go. Kata-kata hari ini, Brozul.
Without self-discipline, success is impossible.
That should be discipline, right?
Artinya apa itu?
Artinya apa,
coba
Brozul?
kasih what the meaning.
Jangan lupa makan siang ya.
Oke, Brozul gimana Brozul?
Tanpa disiplin diri, sukses itu tidak mungkin.
Bijak sekali.
Keren.
That's good. Thank you so much, Brozul. Okay. Well done, everyone. This is our topic, and thank you for coming. The last I say, speaking partner.
We are the best partner.
What's password, guys?
Smile.
Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Catch you soon.
Bye-bye. Thank you for the beneficial knowledge today.